What is going on, guys? Got another gameplay for you today, playing on the good old CP Dustbowl with me and Epic Jester, who will be medicing me with the Kritzkrieg. The Kritzkrieg, if you didn't know, gives you 100% critical hit chances when you get the full Uber, and it doesn't protect you from any damage like the other Medi gun. But yeah, so this video will be using exclusively the sticky bomb launcher, because it's a really great combination to use with the Kritzkrieg. And you can, when people say, oh, it's best to Uber a demo, best to Uber you know, best to Uber a heavy, that's probably not true. I would say it's best to Uber a demo man. Definitely in the case when you want to destroy sentries or just wipe out a cluster of enemies, the Kritzkrieg is very good for it. As you can see here, I've got 3 different gameplays for you, and when we get the crits, you will know, because you will see the feed and what is, you know, going down. But the Kritzkrieg has like a 25% faster charge rate, so it will charge a lot faster, and you'll be able to get more Ubers out there. So we're jumping on the point here, and we're trying to clear the last point. We've got Kritzkrieg, and you can see in the feed here that it's going a bit mad, and that's just what the Kritzkrieg can do. People can sometimes, you know, disregard the Kritzkrieg as not a very viable medigun, but if you watch some Highlander shoutcast games, you'll see that Kritzkrieg is used not as much, but just as much as the normal medigun, because it can change the play style and can change the way pushes are made and stuff. But the team that we were on, we had lots of medics on this specific gameplay, and we wanted the normal Uber to go in and take a bit of damage, and then we would go in with the Kritzkrieg and clean it up and get the sloppy seconds, is what they say. But usually the first Kritzkrieg is the one that doesn't work as well, we find. It's usually when there's like a cluster on the last point, which really, because people are just trying to scramble and protect the last point, and in Dustbowl, which is a very confined, tight-spaced map, it's very easy to get quantities of kills and quantities of destructions of like teleporters, sentries, dispensers. Also, just a demonstration there, that the Kritzkrieg has a hidden feature which not a lot of people know, that if you taunt with the Kritzkrieg on, which if you have a default taunt button, it should be G, I believe, it will actually give you health. So if you are not near a health pack and you're on fire and you're going to burn and die, just press G and it will heal you. So top tip there, very useful little feature that not many people know. But we're having a bit of a trouble here, because we wanted the normal Uber with the heavy to go first and just tank a bit of sentry damage, and we would wait for this Kritzkrieg to charge, and like I said before, sloppy seconds, clean it up. So yeah, once the first point's captured, that's when things really start opening up for the Kritzkrieg, because like I said, from this point on, you can see here, it's just tight, confined spaces, which the enemy can't really combat a Kritzkrieg with unless they have a normal Uber, but we weren't seeing any from the other team. So we were rushing here to get to this last point, and just really, we could guarantee that there's going to be someone here. And as you can see, we get rid of the nest first, and then just tank out the point. And again, the feed goes mad, and it's just that sense of satisfaction that you get when you play with this setup, that you've just literally wiped the whole team, and you can just clean it up. And it's a very nice way to win Dustbowl, because Dustbowl, it can be known for having great big stakeouts on the last points. And we're moving on to the final gameplay, playing some defense this time, and some really nice spawn trapping. And you know, some people think spawn trapping is a bit controversial, but it's a viable tactic in the game, and you know, if Valve allows it, then it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing. So yeah, so what the enemy do is they make a mistake on this this spawn side, is that they choose to push from the gate with the downhill, with where they have to work uphill, and what this does is it gives us the height advantage. and it's really hard to get out of that hill, especially when you've got the explosive classes just spamming down there, especially with the Kritzkrieg as well, because you can see right into the spawn, and what they want to be doing is they want to be pushing where they're pushing right now, but they don't, so that's why we managed to successfully spawn trap them here. I mean, look at this. Nobody can see me, and I'm just getting cleans up, just random hits, random crits and everything. So it's really good tactic for spawn trapping if you want to waste a lot of time on this first point. I believe a scout does get past and gets a half cap on the first point, but it's nothing else threats us for quite a while. And also I have a bit of a break from Epic Jester here because I think he might have gone down. I'm not sure what happened, but there's still plenty of medics around here, and yeah, they will be pushing mainly from this little gate here. And yeah, that's a mistake, like I said before. So this place is really great just because it's such a hard spot to like turn out. So as soon as you get to the top of this hill, to look directly upwards and try and awkwardly hit people on this little hut. And then of course you've got the sentry nest in the actual capture point, so they really don't stand a chance. And yes, the teams were a little bit stacked, but this was just to highlight what the Kritzkrieg can do in certain situations. And Crafty Sniper, shout out to him, really good shot there. He managed to dodge a soldier which was right in front of him and just get the headshot on me. I was a priority target as I was dealing a lot of damage. So yeah, if you can play a sniper like that, that's a really good thing to do. And also a sniper and a spy would be really good for this push right now, and some of you might be thinking why, but sniper and spy are one of those classes where if you can do one thing, it can change the whole game. Like, for example, a spy getting one chain stab and then a zap on the nest, it completely, disables the team from, holding. Or a sniper just getting a headshot on a medic that's got Faluba, it can really turn the tide of the game. And if you watch some Highlander Shoutcast videos, you will see that some experienced snipers and spies, what they can do to turn the game around for their team. And it's really incredible. But yeah, not much I can comment on the gameplay because it is just really spamming with the sticky bomb launcher. So yeah, I'm hoping you enjoy these gameplays. I've gone for a demo man by popular demand. You seem to like my last demo man gameplay, and also let me know what you think of the maps. What maps do you want to see next? Also want to let you get involved what classes you want to see next. By the way, I'm not very good at heavy, so if you're requesting a heavy gameplay, you probably won't be seeing one. But yeah, also maps as well, because I don't want to just bore you with Badwater Spy videos, but I do have a lot stored up. I've stopped recording on Badwater Spy, but I've still got some in my files that I had to get rid of. And I'm doing well so far. I'm liking what people are saying, getting enough likes, gained a few subscribers. It's always nice to see. So thank you guys. And yeah, let the gameplay finish itself off. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day, and maybe take into consideration this tactic and have some fun with it. See you later, guys.
It's the beat. You hear it in your sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Rake it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather, flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy, funk me.